repeat that? I'd appreciate it. Can you tell me your name? I heard you say something. Can you make this K2 blink here, this meter? Were you a conductor at one time of this train? Are you stuck here? Are there still passengers on this train that are stuck here? Can you tell me what year it is? Or what year you died? Have you found the light? If you can see me from where I stand, can you show your face in through one of these windows of the trains that I'm pointing the camera at?
It's hot up.
Can you manifest yourself enough to show yourself? How many spirits are here? Can you repeat that? 29? Can you tell us why you're still here? We're not here to hurt you. Can't do it? Do you know who I am? Have you heard of me? Can you repeat that? Are you the spirit of a woman or a man? A boy? How many spirits are here? The orange one. Okay, we're looking for a place we could set the meter on. If you'd like to communicate, you could tell us your name. Why are you here? What is your names? Can you tell me your name? there any message that you might have for us? Tell us how you died. Why didn't you go to heaven? Why didn't you go to heaven? What's it like being a spirit? Again, if you could make the K2 meter blink in front of us, that way I can show the people watching that you do exist. Then somebody might be able to help you if there's something that you need help with. How many spirits are in this yard? How many spirits are around here in this train yard? 20? Again, we're not here to hurt you. We don't want you to follow us to our home, but the spirits like the nighttime or daytime the best. Can you say that again? Can you tell us how you died? Again, if you're aboard this train, can you make this K2 meter blink? We're at the black train right now. So, we're not getting any activity out of the meter. Of course it does. It's saying the red train. Walk over here with anybody. I'll try the red one over here. Me and my son. Where are you? Can you tell us where you are? Sound like you're saying red or black. Are there any angels here? Okay, we're at the Middletown train yard. I can hear you, but we're having troubles making it out, so we're gonna have to play it back on our recording software at home. Again, you can see that we're at Indian Rock. It's me and my dad's wife, Lori. And this is Indian Rock. I brought the K2 meter, the spirit box, and a couple other things. And one account, somebody actually seen a window in the ground over here. I don't know what that means, but there's been all kinds of type of weird happening. How did you die? Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that? Are you attached to this land? Don't be scared to speak into this radio right here if you'd like to communicate. You can also set off the K2 meter here and show us that you're here. Seems like so you gotta mess with the sleep a lot. Again, can you tell me your name or your names? If there's any spirits here, can you give me your names one at a time, please? If there are any spirits here, can you give us your name? One at a time, please. Do spirits hang out around here at Indian Rock? Is there a house buried under the ground here at Indian Rock? I was told somebody seen. Did any spirits follow me from my house when I came here? Can you tell me why you follow me? Do you follow me because you have something to say? Or just because you're curious? If there are spirits here, can you say my full first name and last name? If there's any spirits here, can you tell me, have you seen Jesus? Is it hard to see the light or find the light? If there are spirits here, why did you stay here? What are your reasons? Whoever wants to speak into this box here, If you do have something to say, we're not trying to upset you in any way. If you'd like to say something, you could say it now before we leave.
To me in some kind of weird way.
Again, if you have any type of message you'd like me to send out to a loved one, you can say it now. Is there any spirits that are trapped in this cemetery here? Is anything keeping you here? I heard 3. Can you say that again? You know that there's 3 of us here right now? Started feeling like a chest pain in my chest when I was over near that one tomb, so I'm hoping it's like letting me know it's time to get out. We're leaving Yoakumtown Cemetery. I'm gonna play back what I have and see what it says. I'm sure they said something. I've heard voices, so. I feel like there's if there's any spirits here as I'm speaking setting this K2 meter off. Can you keep doing that? Can you tell me what your name is? I see you doing it. Could you give us your name again? Are you in the car at this time, sitting in this car with us? Are you sitting in the car? Did you follow us from the Yoakumtown Cemetery? Why did you follow us here? Can you give me your name, first and last names? Is this Morris or Derek? Is there a reason why you followed us? We only welcome loving and caring spirits, nothing evil. So if there's anything evil or any mean spirits here, we don't welcome you in this car or home. At Yoakumtown Cemetery. Let's see what we can pick up.
Dates on some of these tombstones.
At least I don't think there's any serial killers buried in here.
You never know.
Yeah, you never do know. Let's try like the oldest stone we can find. Okay, we're attempting to contact the William Bamberger. We just wanted to say hi. Could you tell us, can you hear us from where you are? It says you died in 1925. Can you tell us how you died? Can you make the K2 meter blink if you're here? We're not here to bother you, we just want to communicate. How many spirits are in the cemetery as we stand here? Can you see us? Where are you standing? If there's any spirits here, where are you standing? If there are any spirits here, can you knock on that building over there so we can hear you? Maybe on the roof? Casey Moss? If there's a Casey Morris or a Derek Shettle, we just want to know if you can hear us. I spoke to somebody, they said they seen a light along the road. Was that you?
Why do UFOs come around here so much?
Why do UFOs visit this area here near the cemetery? Do you know?
Are UFOs demons?
Are UFOs demons? Or are they fallen angels? Try a different sweep. Oh, that's really loud. Could you tell us about the UFOs? Are they demons or fallen angels?
If the UFOs are demons, can you light the K2 meter up over there?
Can you light the K2 up if they are demons or fallen angels? If you can make it blink for us, then we can have validated proof. If you could repeat that, I'd appreciate it. If there's spirits here at the Heitmuller grave, either Helen C. or Richard A., could you make this K2 meter here blink for me? You could speak into this radio right here if you'd like to say anything. We're not here to hurt you, we just want to show the living that you do exist and that spirits do actually exist here on Earth. Are you stuck in purgatory? Okay, we're only trying to talk to Mary Souders, who died in she was born in 1888 and lived to 1915. Would you like to communicate to us, Mary? I'd like to hear what you have to say. Can you hear us, Mary? If so, can you make the K2 right over here, this meter, blink? Mary Souders, if you're here, can you hear us? To speak into the spirit box. Okay, if there's a Lloyd here, can you communicate through the spirit box and let us know you're here by making the K2 meter blink? If there's spirits here, can you tell us your name? How many spirits are in this cemetery here in Yoakumtown? Can you tell us why you're still here? If you can speak one at a time, can you tell us why you're here? This meter right here in front of your tomb. Say go away. Okay, we'll leave this one alone. Thank you. As you can see, we're in the basement of my house. My house was built in, I believe, 1903 or 1911. So I know it's over 100 years old. My house is located in Middletown. There's a lot of activity here. I recently purchased a spirit box, which you can see sitting right over here on this old washer with some candles and the K2 meter also right here. And I had some interesting questions I wanted to ask, and let's see the results. Thank you. Can you tell me what the most active room in my house is? Where do spirits hang out the most? In what room? Okay, if there's any spirits in here, if you could make the K2 meter go off so that way I know you're here. I have a few questions I'd like to ask you. Did you do that, or did it fall on its own? Okay, again, can you tell me, when spirits see themselves or see the other spirits around them, do they look like human form or do they look like orbs? Do you see your previous bodies? I hear you. Could you tell me your name?
Sure.
Are you telling me to stop?
And
Is that Peter? Is there any spirits that linger in my backyard? The reason I ask, I had a friend over. Thank you for making that blink. I had a friend over and her son was singing an old school song, or said he saw children and they wanted him to visit their school. Is this true? Did they visit my friend's son? The other night I heard a child say daddy. As I walked to the bathroom, I heard a spirit call out daddy to me. Could you tell me this child's name? The name of the spirit? Can you repeat that? Again, my daughter has said that she's seen an arm. She said she's seen an arm reach down the stairway from the second floor as I did my first session. Could you tell me this spirit's name that my daughter's seen during my first session with the spirit box? I see you spiked the K2 meter. Can you do that again? Were there any spirits in my truck following me where I was going? Don't be afraid to speak into the box there. If you could you tell me what my brother's name is? I also feel that he's skeptical. Again? 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 Okay, my first question is, if there's any spirits here, are there any spirits that can hear me, and what are your names? Could you say that again? Amina? And her names. Is there any spirits here that attach themselves to me or to Deanna or me? And do you watch over us? Can you tell me what color the emblem on my shirt is? Was that you who knocked? Could you tell me if it's a boy or a girl who's sitting beside me? If you're there, could you tell me that? How many spirits are here as I speak? Could you tell me? You ask, because it doesn't want to talk to me.
Alright, how many spirits are here?
Did you say 3? Is there any spirits in this room that watch over Deanna?
Would you rather me talk instead of him?
How did you die?
Did you just say you died in the truck? How did you die?
If all spirits who are listening could tell us how you died. Are there any spirits here that know Deanna?
Howard?
Or do you just peek in from time to time? Continuously.
And what is your name?
Alright, what is your name? The person that peeks in on me continuously, what is your name?
Hey, it's me and my friend Robert here, and I want to show him about the spirit box that I just got, and we're going to see if we can actually connect with any good spirits, only loving and caring spirits, nothing evil, and we'll show you what we capture after we record everything and play it back. This is Robert. Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us? As long as you're a good spirit. How many of you are there? If there's any spirits here, can you make the K2 meter blink if there's anybody here? Make the light blink.
Video.
What's your name?
Right.
Is there a heaven? There is? If there's any angels there, could you tell me if there's any angels out there that would like to talk? How many people are in this room right now?
Dale.
Three. Three. There's 3 people in this room right now? You mean 3 spirits or three humans?
Table.
Is there any angels out there that would like to say hi?
Kills one.
Just one? Well, what color is my shirt? Black?
Yes, sir.
If there's any spirits in the room, can you make the K2 blink? I've seen a small blink. Did you see that? See it? Did it again. Thank you. Can you tell us your name? Peter? Can you say your name again, Peter? Oh, there you go. Thank you. How old are you, Peter? $17? How did you die, Peter? Cancer. Peter, can you make the K2 meter go off again for us? Thank you. Do you know who Jesse Ewing is? Do you know if he's on the other side or if he went to heaven or not? Jesse Ewing find the light?
Day.
If there's any spirits in the room, can you make the K2 blink? I've seen a small blink. Did you see that? Can you do it again? Robert didn't catch it. You didn't see that. Can you do it again for me? See it? Did it again, thank you. Can you tell us your name? Peter? Can you say your name again, Peter? Oh, there you go, thank you.
I know Peter.
How old are you, Peter? 17? How did you die, Peter? Cancer. I'm sorry to hear that, Peter. Where are you from, Peter? Can you tell us where you're from? What town are you from, Peter?
That's me.
Peter, can you make the K2 meter go off again for us?
What?
Thank you.
Still,
Do you know who Jesse Ewing is? Do you know if he's on the other side or if he went to heaven or not?
or
Jesse Ewing.
I heard his last name.
Did Jesse Ewing find the light?
day.
Is there spirits outside my house? Peter, if you're still in the room, can we take a picture and see if we can catch you on film?
Here.
Okay, where are you standing?
I should.
Could you stand by the television? I'll take a picture right towards the television of you. I just want to have a response about the video that I posted yesterday on YouTube on my channel. The Spirit Box PSB7, which I'm holding right now, I have 100% proof that this is real. Some things actually happened this morning after using this. I woke up this morning and I heard something call my name over and over again saying Jared, 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 Jared. I heard it at least 5 times thinking that somebody's playing a game with me, but here nobody was there. I know now that something was going on with this. Does anyone have any messages from the other side? Do you need help finding the light? If there's a Jesse here, I'm letting you know I miss you, buddy. Do you need help finding the light? Do you like it dark in the house or light? What's your name? You know my kids' names. Can you tell me what this is right here? Can you say it again? Yes, thank you. Can spirits fly? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me what this thing is? Can you say it again? Thank you. Can you do that again? I missed it and I want to show the people. Thank you. Can you do it one more time? Can you tell everyone what these are? Can you say the word, what these are, so I can let everyone know that you're here? So you need to do that. Can you do it once more? Can you tell me, is there anyone here that knows me? Any relatives that might have passed on that are related to me? Can you tell me, is it daytime or nighttime right now when I lift this shade? I'm going to attempt to ask these spirits how many kids I have in the other room. They're not in the room with me at this time, but I want to see if they can tell me. So let's see if they can do that. Can you tell me how many kids I have over right now in the other room? Can you say that again? I heard you. Can you tell me their names? It's only falling over because I'm not. Can you tell me the kids' names that are in my house right now? I saw that. Can you tell me if they're boys or girls? Are there boys or girls here? Can you make the K2 go off again? Can you tell me what my son's age is? Do you know his age? Can you tell me how old he is? Can you tell me my daughter? Can you tell me my daughter's age? this will be my first time ever using the PSB7 Ghost Box. I just received it from eBay today in the mail. I also bought a K2 meter, and I'm going to attempt to just see if this thing actually works. Inside the speaker, I have a surround sound unit hooked up to the PSB7 Ghost Box, so we can actually hear if anything's going to be said after I ask a few questions. You tell me what your name is. How old are you? Can you say your age?
I see. Speed.
Do you know my name? Again, could you make that light blink for me? On the K2. Thank you. Could you tell me what my name is? I'm just curious if any spirits know who I am. If you're somebody I know that I grew up with that might have passed away, could you say your name? Again, could you make this K2 meter go to the red?
Did not.
Can you make it blink? You can't?
Correct.
Could you tell me what your name is? Who's all here? What are your names? Just one?
Over.
Thank you. I seen you make the K2 blink again. Can spirits smell? Can you smell? The spirits have the sense of time. Sometimes. Now that we officially tried the Ghost Box for the first time, I'm going to ask a few questions on my recorder and see if we capture any EVPs. How did I get this far? Walking a long way, walking the rough roads I don't even know.
Where I wanna go, life I don't understand. My reasons to exist, seeing my kids smile, seeing every day pass as I grow old. Family means everything, I'll never let go. I hold it like gold, appreciation what I have, even when I'm mad and when I feel sad. And I feel these hands just pick me up, because I'm off balance till she gets me up. And I see a light shine all around her. She said you're hard to find, I've been flying all night. I see your face and it's alright, right in front of me. She said I'm just here for that special moment, I gotta walk the light. I just came to tell that I'm okay, and it's all good, your place is here. You gotta do your thing, and every day you wake, I hope you feel me there, because I'm right here. And if you don't see me, baby, just believe that I'm holding you. I never had a chance to cry, or ask you why you had to leave. Just a short time after spending time. Girl, you're mine, I can't do this now. Things that draw me in, seeing your eyes on me. Live and die to ride free, just an eagle in the sky, trying to stay alive. It's okay, it's alright. Somehow I broke my wings, now I can't fly. But seeing you at my side is enough to get me out of bed, and it's the reason I strive. Things that draw me in, seeing your eyes on me. I'll live and die and ride free, just an eagle in the sky, trying to stay alive.